is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing for Rooftop Rumble. It is a Batman game by Mattel. This came out in 2005, so it just meets that mark of a perfect vintage game. Let's take a look at this. So the artwork is kind of cartoony there. I definitely don't think it's from the animated series, just because it seems a little more fan-drawn almost kind of feeling to it. But it might just be the art style they were going for, but that's kind of how it feels. I'm guessing they didn't want to kind of bite off of the animated cartoon. But look at that. It's like I see a catapult with Batman shooting at this kind of neighborhood. Actually, a guy on Twitter recommended this game to me. He recommended a bunch, but I had heard of them, all of them, but this one. This is such a cool looking game, and I couldn't find anything on it online except Board Game Geek. I saw some pictures which really sold me the game, so I wanted to take a look at it. Dexterity plays up to 4 players. I see flying Batman and I see a 3D tower. You got me. But let's kind of open it up, take a look here. I was really fortunate to get it sealed. I got it sealed for 20 bucks. I was like, I could pay really cheap to get it open, but I really wanted it sealed. I really did. This was one of those games that when just looking at the pictures, I was scared that if other people had handled it, it might be pretty fragile, maybe bent, whatnot. But I'll be able to judge that once I actually play it and kind of see how I think the pieces will last the test of time. Yeah, tape is in some really weird spots here. I'm not really used to that. Let me get this tape off my finger. Hold on. I'm gonna take these scissors because I just don't want to ruin the box any more than it probably already is because it's an older game. Let's go. So just kind of dragging it out. Wow, these pieces look really nice just by looking at them. I'm gonna set this aside here. But alright, so of course there's tape, taping it to the inside plastic. That makes maybe a little bit of sense. I guess I can see it only because it looks like it would rattle. I'm just gonna stick the tape to this because I'm gonna end up removing that plastic anyway. So let's just remove it. Okay, this just giving me all the trouble today. Ooh. And this last little piece here, I'm just gonna keep the rip from where it is. Ooh. Yeah, I can definitely feel it's kind of that cardboard. So had I gotten it used, not to say that people don't know how to take care of games, but there are some, and I could definitely see, oh yeah, I could see this getting a little bit worse. I guess right here it's really nice. I guess it already has pre-creased areas, so maybe that's where I'm getting that from. Again, I really won't know until I can kind of build it. Yeah, it's got nice stories to it in terms of height. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's take a look at these men. Bro, these are nice. Like the quality of the plastic is crazy. It is really nice. And I have no idea where this guy goes. Is he really just chilling in here maybe? Maybe. Let's take a look at Batman. Alright, so Batman is like almost like a silicone. Let me kind of get a better clarity. There you go. You can kind of see that. Look at him, man. God, I like Batman. I'm a DC fan, so look at that. Definitely kind of on the cartoony side, but look, you can really see the amount of kind of a latex almost, a really light silicone most likely. Yeah, this is super cool. I'm guessing this is going to help with the catapulting because it probably needs to be able to launch pretty well. Oh, this is interesting. There's 2 of them. So as you guys may know, I don't know how this game plays at all. I just saw the pieces. Oh, this is kind of the same kind of thing here. Let me get a close-up on this so you can kind of see what he looks like too. There we go. Not a fan of that hairstyle though, but he does look a little creepy, and he makes me want to use Batman to catapult him off a tower. So I think that's kind of what they were going for. So they definitely accomplished that. Let's see, are these guys the same? So he's a little bit on the softer side, but he isn't as soft as both Joker and Batman. I definitely think these guys are like those old Chuck E. Cheese toys. I don't know if you guys ever played with those, but I did, so that's what I kind of have to go off of. Wow, that's cool. Alright, and yeah, same thing with that. So then we have this weird bat piece. Yo, I really wish I could tell you what these pieces are, but you'll get a better description of them when I actually play the game and I review it. Oh, these are life trackers. Oh, wow. Look at the quality of this. Even Betrayal House on the Hill couldn't have this. What? And the little kids games got it. Granted, Betrayal came with enough stuff, but look at the quality. Hold up. Sliding, it's a little bit on the harder side. It's probably because it was the first time doing it. Yeah, it'll get easier. Wow, that's really nice. Man, nice. There's 4, obviously, for the 4 characters. My guess in the game, you're playing as Batman, and you're trying to take Joker. I'm guessing you're trying to catapult the Batmans to try to knock Joker off the tower and defeat his men, all that fun stuff. I'm guessing this is the basis. It says 2. Maybe it's a level 2, maybe this is the base. And then the cardboard kind of piles up off of it, and then other little pieces like this kind of go on top. Wow, the quality on this is nice. It's a decent plastic. It's really hard, really nicely made. You can see like some good amount of detail there too. Like, it's really nice. I like that. I like this a lot. Yeah, I knew when I saw that picture, I was like, yo, this looks nice. The quality just looked great. I definitely was very surprised to find out he was a really light silicone kind of base. Definitely didn't expect that at all. But that's not a problem. Definitely not a problem. Let me kind of get this back. Oh, look. There's more little guys hiding here. This guy got a little bag. Yo, let me get a zoom in on this, because y'all can't really see this. And I know this unboxing's a little long, but I've been told you guys really like unboxings and you find it entertaining. So I'm going to keep doing them, and I'm going to babble a little bit. Because my big thing is, if I do a vintage game, or I do an unboxing, it's almost always going to be a vintage game. If I do a non-vintage game, get that zoom again. If I do a non-vintage game, then it's going to be something that has really unique components for me, or a brand new game that I think can bring some traction to the channel. Look at this. This is a weird, I don't understand how this is going to work. Okay, so it comes at a happy medium right here. And I'm guessing he goes on to there. That's why he's got that little crater bottom. And then, you know what? No filter, guys. Let's do this. Alright, so he's gonna kind of rest here. Wait. There's like little plastic prongs that kind of stick them there. Alright, so there's probably a more efficient way to do this. But I really want to launch him. Yeah, I didn't want to launch him too far because I don't want to have to go get him. But that's cool, man. I cannot wait to review this. Hey, did any of you guys grow up playing this game? I definitely want to hear about it. What do you guys think of it? Well, like how it looks. Just by how it looks, man, this just looks like an awesome game. I'm so excited and so happy that that person on Twitter mentioned it, because he was like, it seems like you like games that have a real big toy factor to it. The ones he was recommending to me, I was like, he's definitely on the mark here as to like the direction I'm looking for. But the games he was talking about, I already have. Slash most of them I actually had reviewed too, funny enough. So I believe he was newer to like my kind of content, but I do appreciate him for telling me about this game, because it looks great. Like, look at the walls and stuff. It's very like, this is definitely classic Batman feel of kind of a city. building. But again, the kind of the artwork here on this box seems more like a fan drawn rather than the animated series. But let me know, was there like a specific animated series that this was based off of? I really don't know. I didn't catch up enough with Batman stuff, so I'm not gonna act like, while I love DC, I'm not the #1 fan who could tell you everything, like some of you guys I'm sure probably could. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. What do you think of this game? And again, if you're interested in notifications, there will be a bell up there somewhere. Now, please like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate feedback. I'm just trying to make these videos more and more outrageous and awesome. And with your guys' help, I've honestly been able to do so. It's been great. And thank you so much for all of the kind support. Do unboxings? Do you like these? Do you want to see more of them? I'm trying to get more vintage games sealed, and I've gotten really lucky. I believe I have a good back of, from the time that I'm doing this one, a good 10, I think. So we'll get there eventually. I'm recording them as I go, and then as I do reviews, I'll release these, which you'll see when I decide to post it and film it. But I have yet to play it. Obviously, I'm doing the unboxing for it, so I can't review it without doing that. But that's honestly all I have for you guys today. If you are interested in notifications, again, there's a bell up there somewhere. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Monday, regular board game reviews. Wednesday, weekly updates / talks. And then on Fridays, my vintage board game reviews. That is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next time.